Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Okay.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
That's working well for me.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Okay, so there's probably some beast stuff I can do, I imagine.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been
My God.
beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
My God, how many quests did I just get? 4 by my count. Okay. So, Sebastian, I get to go meet Anne. There's some ominous in Felcroft, okay. Deke wants me to do some magical beast stuff, okay. I can go get Descendo if I want, okay. No. Butterflies. Serona wants me to meet with her. Something about... And Ellen is worried about someone. Okay. Starting to get a lot of side quests now. I kind of want to go do Sebastian stuff, man, to be honest. I was waiting on that, and I want to build my friendship with him. Yeah. I had... I'm pretty sure it said south of Hogwarts. Damn, that's annoyingly far. And I don't have any of the fast travels out here? Oh my God. Also, I don't know what's going on with these surges either. Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna go here then. Yeah, we'll head here, and then we'll shoot down south. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, killing dark wizards just takes it out of you, man.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, map. Got where my game just gave up right there. Okay, there's... Is there a town over there, too? Oh my God. There's stuff everywhere. Oh, you can zoom in on all this. Yeah, there is definitely... Something's gonna be over there. Dang, they gave us a bunch of towns. Oh my God. Irondale's down there. I recall that name. Alright, we're heading for this. They're cruising. They're absolutely cruising. Oh, Irondale's where the tournament is that I have to go to. And beat that one lady at Broom Riding again. Okay. That's what I remember. Damn, there's just so much. Huh. Well, I'll go to Feldcroft, help Sebastian out, and then I might actually go to Irondale then to get the other broom. So then I can get the other upgrade ready to go. Well, at least ready in terms of, like, I go talk to him and then maybe I can buy it. I don't know how much it's going to be.
I've always said...
Travel broadens the mind. Okay. So I got that unlocked. There's another fast travel up here we'll grab. We'll grab the 2 by the town, then we'll go to Sebastian.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Okay. There's that, and then I think they said 2 by the town, right? Yep. Grab that, and we'll grab that one down there. Ooh, balloons. I like balloons. Alright. Go right.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Okay, there we go. There's more balloons down there. Oh my god, there's so many balloons around. I still have to go check out those ancient magic things. I did see one on the map before when I checked. I need to go figure out what's going on with those. 'Cause I don't know. It seems like a concerning place to fly into. I'm gonna be honest. This is really not looking promising.
One less human to worry about.
Not to be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Hand
No more.
Nope, keep going.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That got concerning real quick. I saw those skulls appear. Alright. Telegraph, well, I don't want to read it right now. I do want to see if I have any gear that I can sell, and I should check in here first because some of it could be better. Okay. 42 and that, so we'll put that one on. Scar. And no other stuff, okay.
An intruder!
Hello, nice
That
to
sounds
meet you.
concerning.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, I would like to see your wares.
What do you
then
have
I'll
for
ask you
sale?
questions.
What are we in the market for today?
Oh, Huskin fur, Niffler fur, Gaffer. Okay.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, that's gonna be lower defense anyways, so get rid of it. That's good. Get rid of it. Chuck it. That's better. I should probably hang on to it. Dang, I'm at 2,000. Back
Have
up
I
money.
mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
It's rough.
off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, yes. Chest of cat. I'm gonna grab it first. Dang. Let's wait.
You made it.
Oh, Sebastian. It took me a while to get out here.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a
Oh.
former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely.
Huh.
That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
I was gonna say we just go to that castle, mess everything up right now.
This way.
All right, following you. This guy might be the
Feldcroft
most
used to be a
likable
lot livelier.
Slytherin.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Okay, way to bring down the
The
mood.
sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Really? This guy, man.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
This
Never.
dude, man.
I can never accept it.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
Now look what you've done.
Oh, what he did. Okay,
I'm
all right.
sorry.
He's a dick. Wow. Wow. He's the worst.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
really is the worst.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
What's going on with your
Poor Sebastian.
robes there?
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Your robes are glitching out, man. I don't want to talk to him. I want to go talk to Anne.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
It's alright.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
Yeah, she is kind of a
I do
badass.
miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
Doubtful.
Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand
that. I mean, I want to believe that we can. I mean, if we really work at this, there has to be something out there. Because, like, none of this is, like, agreeing with Sebastian. Like, well, maybe there is a way. We just haven't found it yet, you know? But I can try. I can try to convince him. Be like, hey, man, look, it's not your fault. You don't need to worry. But, yeah. I mean, Sebastian has made up his mind. That's kind of his thing. He's been really looking, though. I think I'm gonna go with that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, I really
wish
didn't
you
want to
well.
say I would try and convince him, because I'm really not gonna. I believe if he keeps looking, he'll find something.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Alright, time to talk to you.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
No, he does.
I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
You seem really sure about that, like too sure about that.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
So you admit it's possible.
Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Yeah.
I hope you remember what I've said.
You know, you seem
Good
like
day.
you've either
I
been
ought to
bought
see
off
how
by the
Sebastian's
goblins.
faring.
It's just like, maybe that's that curse is their way of being like, hey, if you mess with us, we'll just trigger it and she'll die or something. Either way, I don't like you, sir.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
I trust you,
How are you
Sebastian.
doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. Always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both
He's
Anne and your
weird.
uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay, sounds good.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Like, clearly something happened with the goblins. I don't know why he's
All
not,
the
like,
debris
ready
you'll
to go
see
find
is
out.
from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Ooh. Digging. You have my
Up there,
attention.
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
I am 100% ready to try and figure out what happened to her and cure her, man.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Dead whistle in my book.
Oh, thank you.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. What's that? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I shouldn't have done that. Ow, I didn't even see you. It's funny because you're right in my face. I'm looking for an assassin to slow. I've seen sentinels, warriors, and then a ranger. Come on. Ow. There he is.
You've made your last
Commander.
mistake. This is where you will fail.
Are you sure? Sure about that? There he goes.
Let's get this over with. How nice of you to stop by.
You got this.
Who do you think you are? Such arrogance.
Expelliarmus. Oh, there you are.
Put me down.
I want to say slowing is freezing him, right? Nope.
You can't stop us.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
It's fun.
I tried to warn you.
Me more. I was playing with them.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne.
Oh, for sure.
Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
100%.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay, nothing in there. Something here. And something inside the house. Also the well.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Depulso!
Okay, alright, fine.
Accio!
Okay, fine.
Levioso!
Alright, fine, God. Just take my entire thunder.
Revelio!
Ooh, there is something in there. Okay.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
Oh!
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh. This is the well from the thing. Oh. I see.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
I don't know if she was a keeper, though.
I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yeah.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Pretty much, yeah.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Okay.
Look at this.
At the wall?
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Alright, now you're gonna...
A stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Lumo. There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming me. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing them from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I can lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
1 of 7. Here's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would to be rid them of the torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's.
Interesting.
I should hold on to this.
Interesting. Wait. Wait. Why not? Gotcha.
Confringo!
Alright, fine, go.
Revelio. Lumos.
Missing something. That would be what I was missing.
Lumos.
Oh.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Sebastian, just come on over. We're going on an adventure.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
I'm starting
That's true,
to.
and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
I just realized we never really talked about that whole thing, huh?
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go. Oh, I just realized Undercroft. She probably had... This was her. Yeah, she made a passageway to get to... Okay, that makes sense.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
How are you gonna say look when you couldn't even see that, really? Oh. Oh. Curious.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if
Revelio.
something's missing.
There's a lot
A
missing.
note. Let's have a look.
Okay, some kind of...
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Sounds
I
good.
had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Thanks. We're just not going to talk about
I'll
how
be
I
in touch.
kind of spilled the beans. I
Till
kind of
then.
forgot about that.
Revelio.
I feel like you're going to just spread around what I got going on. Which is not ideal. Interesting. Okay. I am so, like, heavily curious where the story's going to take me now. Because I know I don't trust Morganark, alright? The second she was named and was a new character with the powers as well, I knew she was gonna be evil. Alright, I'll be honest. But, you know, I still had hope.